Hello everyone, my name is WASP and this is a video of the final episode of my Batman adventures in a game called Batman the Enemy Within. I'm sure you all want to know how the whole bromance between Joker and Batman ends, right? So here it comes, the final episode, which is called Same Stitch. Okay, are we ready for episode 5? I'm quite excited what will happen now. What will the Joker do? Ah, the last one. More likes for Plasma. More likes for me? Oh, you mean on YouTube? Yeah. Let all the likes come.
Bruce! Buddy! What's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low. Real low. Like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back, and that ain't happening. Well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice. I want you to be there to see it. Today,
Welcome,
I'm gonna make
Agency
Waller
Pigs.
and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
Oh,
He's
so
trying to
today
provoke
it's no
them.
time for Brucey.
I
Today
have to
is
stop this.
it's time
Be
for
careful.
Batman Hitchcock.
Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well.
Batman Hitchcock.
Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell bent on finding John Doe.
Glamour? I guess the Lotus virus. Andy made her look like a fool. The whole world was watching.
Suits in Washington, too. Word is they aren't.
If I move now, they'll see me.
Public failure.
But we better make sure she doesn't think again. We have to catch
Those
this
shotguns pack a punch.
Well, those whack jobs
Better stay out of his line of sight.
Yes, I'll make sure of it.
Okay, I have to move when he turns around. Turn around! Okay, he turned around now. Ooh, there is some bat here.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Okay, I will go now. Stop breathing, Batman! Breathing too loud! They will hear you.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could
Netto
use a
piirek
bat stunner to
ušatý.
fry the light. That should draw his attention.
Sexy netopírek.
What the hell?
Go!
You don't
Go!
We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
They're torturing people!
Rats have a
These
knack for
agents
survival.
and bastards!
Kill him.
No! No!
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here? They call him a hero.
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped
No.
him. You're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
John!
Boss.
My love! You have to save
Sorry,
me!
I'm late!
You came to save me!
Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time
Your partners!
for some justice! He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys.
For these guys!
That was so much fun! Take that, agents scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together.
Wow, who would have expected
One heck of a
that,
team.
right?
Don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John?
Eh? Joker.
What?
The
There
first
is
time
no
you used
more
the name
John Doe.
Joker!
It's Joker now.
I see.
It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman.
You know,
Fox
I
Batman.
like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
No! What's that? Wow, is it Bane?
Thanks.
Or what are they dropping? It's Bane. I thought so. I really expected that, and he's probably very angry.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance. Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
They have him like an animal.
Pathetic.
Oh no! Hit him! Harder! 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 Harder!
Too weak! The venom should have worn off by now. Waller made some improvements to the formula.
Yeah, they're giving him more venom acting. That's why he is stronger.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
They're
You
torturing
pitiful
him.
little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
Save Billy. I saved Billy!
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I can...
Use the car. Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Oh shit! I forgot to press one button, I think. I thought that I could choose between those two buttons, but I had to press them.
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! You've got a little something on your shirt! That looked painful.
That was easy. Did Bane say
No!
weak?
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are! You are both under arrest!
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Oh, Catlinky time! I see Blackside making Twitch clips again, aiming for the Twitch clip badge for the months. Good job, Blackside, good job.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows we're working this case together.
That's correct, Batman. Just two professional crime fighters.
Stoosh, thank you so much for the host. Welcome everyone to the stream
The Alfred.
of a crazy
I've been collecting
Batman
tabloid
story.
photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
Where I can finally romance Joker.
Let's get this off you.
Hey Stoosh, how are you doing? Whoa.
Ugh.
That's disgusting. Kind of.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Please don't. And thank you, this is a one-person job.
Oh. Okay. I could just listen to you speak.
I can't disinfect
all
it with that
day
piece still in there.
accent.
Okay,
It's like
I
a
have some
Dickens
peace
novel
in.
come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around
This ought to be
Christmas.
fun.
Ouch! Super tired and a bad
British
back,
before our
but had a great
Does this sound
stream.
natural?
That's good to
Oi,
hear.
you
I'm
there,
super
oi.
tired as well, but
Oi,
I'm
you
enjoying
please
this
for
game. It's so
breakfast.
much fun.
How's that sit with you?
It's the newest
Not
Batman
well.
game, but it's really a good one.
Your honesty.
I'm guessing there's no
appreciated.
way this doesn't sting.
So I'm dying to know.
Ooh,
Is Bruce
damn it.
right?
An angel.
I think it's a
Perfect in
bit
every
too
way.
open.
Really?
A few of these should do the job.
If you discount all the terrible, terrible things he did.
I knew it.
Oh, come on.
Come on, this is like brutal.
It was quite the production getting this one
Okay.
to go to bed.
Done.
Even when
Okay.
he was
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries.
Oh
huh?
snap, I haven't
Having
played this
someone
episode
like
yet. I
that
can't
to
stay.
take care of.
Okay,
Your kind
Spartamania.
is Ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Yeah, this is
Everything
the
in
last
the line of
episode. This
duty.
is the fifth
Sure,
one,
Al.
which was released a few days ago.
So cute. Alfred, I kind of got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think?
Oh, come on, it's
Sparta,
hardly a-
thank you so much for the follow.
Thanks.
I basically waited until the game is fully released with all episodes before getting it because I hate waiting for the next episode.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did.
This woman!
You're
Ah!
Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus. In 2 hours. Or I go public with your identity.
But Joker is my
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce. But I will.
Go to hell, Waller.
Oh, grow up, Bruce.
The virus. Your Joker. At the GCPD. 2 hours.
I just wanted to tell her
Kill
to
me
go to
or
hell.
turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in
What the hell? I know
Maybe
shampoo. Oh my god.
Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No. But it's
Joker
so
totally
effective.
forget to remember that. It's so funny.
I don't know.
He's carrying it with him all the time?
Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go.
I think he will use it on himself.
No issue. What am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Oh, I know what he meant. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do,
Oh my god, what will happen? Oh my god, give it to me.
I'm trusting you on this.
Thank you.
Al?
Right here.
I hope that Alfred will not get infected. Oh!
That's it?
It's destroyed?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
Is it all? That was
I'm a little
easy.
surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside.
Look at him. Use scroll your contacts. Agent Blake, Agent Harrison, Gordon, Agent Avesta. Okay, should we call the Agent Avesta? We could also call Gordon. I should call Gordon. I don't know! I don't want to call Harrison and I don't want to call Blake. Yeah, okay. I will
Jim
call
Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
Okay. So I guess that wasn't that. I think I have to use the Avesta girl. Gordon stinks. No! Gordon is sexy. I mean, not in this series, but in the TV series, he's quite sexy because he's really young there.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
I don't think that there was another chance.
Batman.
Maybe there
Waller's
was, I
threatened to
don't know.
reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
As the question is, maybe she's working with Waller. I never trusted her, really. He's so excited. He's like a little kid. We are taking the Batmobile! Oh! Sexy time. Is Joker? Maybe when all this drama is over. Avesta.
This is going to be so
Yeah, but then we
great.
need to have a threesome.
You taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad kar peyda bukunam maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said you'd find a way to get over it, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document.
Her big
Details
body,
just
maybe.
how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Compiled from various sources detailing Waller's illegal transgressions while acting as head of the agency. Justice Department memo dated 11 February. Waller agreed to dismantle Sanctus. Internal agency document top secret describing the process in which the Sanctus research is to be salvaged. Two scientist whistleblowers who were set to testify against Waller went missing. Months later, the first FBI document says that they entered the witness relocation program. Only a week after, the same department claims they have no record of either scientist. Whereabouts currently unknown. Ooh. She's so bad. Top secret. Details the creation of a lethal shock collars to control known criminals. Describes as a new form of house arrest for more violent offenders, but were used for a very different purpose. That's what they used on Bane, right? The collars. Shredded document repaired. The agency admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe how a few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. Redacted document. A source unknown. Attempted omission of Riddle's true name on list of agent's assets and current programs.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Iman.
There will be some but. That
I guess
will not
it's all
come
over
for
now.
free.
It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
You need to get out of Gotham as soon as you can.
This is my home. My family is here. I appreciate the thought. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Be careful, Bruce.
Well, well, well.
Waller is here.
Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Iman or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace. They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
Let Catwoman go. Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't...
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
Okay.
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. What will she say? No.
Okay.
Okay?
With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up...
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
No action against Agent Avesta. Legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell you what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are!
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing! You're a hypocrite!
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice? Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Kill him!
With pleasure!
Not yet!
Not yet. Help me!
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Whoa. The agency's giving upgrades to everyone. Oh no.
Let go!
Knee to her stomach. Okay.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Come on, guys, don't argue right now. We don't kill Joker.
Batman, the collar.
Okay. That's my toy now. Kiss the floor in front of my feet, please. Oh, she got a new one.
Catwoman, detain Batman! The rest of you!
I thought she
take care
doesn't
of
listen
Doe.
to anyone.
Consider this karma. You bastard! You left me to die in that box.
Welcome back, Paul!
I guess I should have known I was expendable.
I thought you'd be able to get away. You're good at getting out of tight situations.
You're better at getting me into them.
Back off, cat lady!
No, we need help from someone! This is getting out of hand.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker!
Well,
now!
well,
or
Jim
I'll take
Gordon
you
can
both
help,
down.
maybe.
Last
Jim,
chance!
where are you? Jim? We need reinforcements.
You think you have us cornered?
No!
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. There's so much action. Where did he keep the bombs? In his pockets? That's how they do it, right? They can fit everything to their pockets.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Bruce Wayne has disappeared and Batman has appeared. It's almost as if... Oh my god, we have something going through our body. Oh, this is a bit disgusting. Can we take this out? No, 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 no. Oh! Oh! I can feel it! I think someone needs to help me.
Batman!
I'm
Oh
stuck
my God.
here! Some game glitch make me stuck. I can't move.
Together. On my count. 1, 2, 3. Good! Again.
Well, Batman enjoys pain, so it's fine.
Okay, last time.
It's like an addiction. Oh, 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 yeah! Oh. This doesn't look good.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Batsuit. Seal.
Wow! What the feature! Whoa! It can be ouched that it has to hurt. Plasma always gets herself stuck in the environment geometry. Exactly. In every game I get stuck somewhere. But this is the most painful getting stuck somewhere.
Please, just...
It was
hang
even
in
painful
there.
to watch.
Batman. Batman!
I think I'm in the cave. But is it a dream? I see Alfred. I think they got me to the Batcave.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Please, not this one again.
I spill most of it.
You've been telling that joke since I was 8.
Almost prescient of me. Oh, and you would laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some
But
adjustment.
the muscles, look at
Admonishing
it.
you never seems to get us anywhere.
I've never seen him in the gym, and he has so many muscles. That's so crazy. Look at the body.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
He's too bumpy.
How did I get here?
He has to keep it,
Avesta,
you know.
She managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and
and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without
He has
thinking.
his private gym, but he has no time to spend.
Okay, maybe more than some
Because
parts.
he's in trouble all
I know
the time.
you care for him, Bruce, but he's
also,
hurt
you know,
people,
Lucius
a
is
lot of
dead.
people,
So there is
and
nobody who can
well, I'm
make a
sorry
new
to
suit
say,
for
but
him, right?
It's only gotten
So he
worse.
can't lose weight
Computer,
or the muscles.
bring up all live
because
news
it would be
feeds,
too big for
filter
him.
for the word Joker.
Gotham is still
He has to
picking up the
stay like
pieces
this
after
forever.
a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
My new partner?
Sorry, my what?
Tiffany?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany
Yes.
It's Tiffany!
is my partner.
I was
Yes.
hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to.
Show me, show me.
At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either.
I may have my doubts.
Show me Tiffany! I want to
You
see
need
her
the help
suit.
right now, and I mean
She
you to
will be
have it.
sexy, I think. I like her. Just stop being childish, Tiffany. Come on, come out. Where is the changing room?
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard.
Alfred will just make me a tea and I will feel so much better. Magical tea.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Examine locations to find a clue. Arkham
John has
Asylum.
often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Arkham Asylum! Like the first Batman game I've ever played, which was really, really good. Look at Subway
The
Lair.
agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
He will be in the fun house, I think. But I will check
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
I remember this guy. Joker's accomplices.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Okay, so then there is a funhouse. He will be in the funhouse.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Tiffany! Oh.
My word.
Nice.
You certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
That look. Just a gray suit, we need colors.
It's a
Maybe
long
she wanted
shot,
to be
but
cool, you know.
The water tower.
Not girly, but
where Joker
cool.
set his ambush for the agency. It's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something
I was
there I can
skeptical
use to
about
track
the
him.
last things she showed me,
I'm
and
coming
that was
with
a bit more colorful.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cow. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work. You'll need these. For the pain.
Some painkillers. For the pain when Joker breaks my heart.
You're forgetting something.
I think she needs something on her shoulders. She can get hurt there. I don't understand it, how she can be half naked. Because the shoulders so uncovered. It's no protection. Silly woman. She will be freezing and she will be hurt.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound?
Cool.
Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is, and where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
So what's here? Venom trail. Look at the car.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Lil Puddin.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Plate.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Look at the damage.
What happened here?
So that
Joker
was not...
hit Bane with his
oh,
car.
yeah.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
So it's basically what happened when I was here. I told him to hit the Bane with his car. So that makes
Get
sense.
some details on this paint.
Funny.
This drone
doesn't look
is
like
cool.
a rush job.
Because it's not.
It's almost like my drone
The drone
in Watch
sees
Dogs
a body
2.
shop quality strip below the top layer.
Access chemical makeup.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kids are natural at this.
She's adult. She's not a kid. Ooh. Oh, Jim looks also like he has quite muscles now. Guess he was bodybuilding in his free time.
Huh. This car is hotwired. It's a mess. Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen
Get
a
the
car
white
before.
shoulders.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it
But
up,
no
didn't I?
coffee for me, Jim.
In the early
So we were
days when we were
friends.
chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's
I
nothing
like
to
Jim.
apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Hug him! I wanted some hug with
I've
Miss
missed this
Jimmy.
too.
I would like to hug everyone, but I guess I will have to wait when Brucey comes.
Got
back.
something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Faint signal? Mariel! Okay, so there is something here. Venom trail.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
So high tech. So what's left here? Collar controller. That's also from Bane.
The controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Yeah, I mean, we could stop it if someone will be using it again. So then there is a knife. I think it was Joker's knife. Yeah, it was
Must have
Joker's
lost it
knife.
after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Scrap pile.
Nothing of note.
So, did we search everything in here? Maybe. Maybe we have to go upstairs. No, there's something more. A broken Joker ring. Maybe that could lead us somewhere. Maybe not. I don't know.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Okay. I think that I'm going upstairs now, because there's nothing more left here. I think, at least. Welcome agency pics. There's a graffiti.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Yeah, who killed Riddler? I'm not sure yet, really. So there is another Joker ring. Take it.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now.
She's
so
part
hand
of
over
the
everything you
agency?
found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Is Waller really serious? Oh wow. Now I regret taking Tiffany with me.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's the girl gotta do to get... You idiots!
Assets, the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Yes! It's good that I took Tiffany with me. She can be useful. Thank you, Tiffany.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
She looks like an angry dog. On the
What the hell
ground.
do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
On your knees, Harley. Darling. Oh, Ace Chemicals. I remember that from Batman Arkham Knight. I think that was Ace Chemicals. The open world in that game was really nice. Very detailed. Okay, is this the finals?
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Okay. Well, I will try to save her, of course.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder! So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God!
I hate this woman.
I
Why am I
you'd be
even
okay.
saving her?
You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight...
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I
Who
said...
killed him?
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Oh no! Throw back the rug, signal Tiffany.
No!
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Well, am I bigger now?
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I
It
can't
was
let someone else
Stephanie!
pay for my crimes. Waller
Oh my
didn't kill
god!
Riddler.
Wow!
I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me?
Wow!
These are the people
Tiffany
you want to
got the
protect!
Riddler? Wow! Killed the
Kill
Riddler!
them both!
Wow!
Everyone here is guilty! This is a joke!
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there!
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead!
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Whoa, whoa. Save him!
I got her!
I'm trying to save everyone! It's so hard! Oh no.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh,
After
injuries.
everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
Huh. That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Whoa. Oh no!
Sean.
Now he gets truly crazy!
Joker!
He's still laughing. It's so crazy.
That's enough.
What was that, Batman? John!
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you.
Loved by me.
I lost myself. But not anymore.
No! He's really enjoying this. Maybe he's not enjoying this that much. More nose bleeding. That was like a Krogan move from Mass Effect. Headbutt.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But
intense battle. Yeah.
I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Of course.
A true friend.
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Joker will never forget that. Yeah, I was supporting him all the time. I think that was visible in the actions. I can't imagine how disappointed and ashamed Batman might feel now. No! Not disappointed, not ashamed. He did the good thing, you know. He gave him a chance.
You two.
You two together? Wow.
I think the circumstances allow.
Smoking
Gordon
a
was telling me how you
cigarette
found
was
me.
Gordon.
Sounds like top drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant
Always
phone calls to make.
complaining! Ah! We
Jim,
saved people.
would you mind giving us
we
some
could have saved more.
Batman and I have some
Never happened.
unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
She's like a mother never happy with anything. Yeah, I agree on that. Oh my
You don't
god!
have to worry.
Fear
Our
is
stalemate from
here!
the roof still stands.
Our lost friend!
I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there.
Okay.
I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You're so full of it. You caused all of this. I've seen the file. The Pact would never have come to Gotham if you hadn't kept Lotus running.
Take a look in the goddamn mirror. I'm owning my part in this. But what about you? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals.
Bye-bye! Oh, that was a good one. That was a really good one. That reminds me, Deus Ex. One of them then... Was it Francis? Was he called? And he was always calling me. And I just ended the call and let him there. Oh. Tiffany. I should have known that you killed the Riddler. Batman can't handle the truth. Yeah, Fear, he is like all men, you know. When he gets into trouble, he just grapple away.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out.
Classic plasma
My father's
moment.
death broke them.
I'm looking forward to that.
It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad, you'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
You need to
Rather
face
than us
justice.
working
You need a
together.
If
mentor,
you
of
fill your
course.
father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
Yes!
You're giving me a second chance?
Of course!
Think of it more as a sentence.
We need
You'll have
you.
to work hard for your redemption.
We need someone like you. Oh my god, Godlinky! It's happening!
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
I need someone who will make me these cool things, you know. And she can make obviously cool things. Ta-da! Fade Manor. Oh, what? What's going on?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
What? Alfred?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
What? You can't
Why?
leave me.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
What's happening?
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse.
No, that's not true.
A dreadful thought, I know, but one that
You
keeps
must
me
be
awake at
drunk.
night.
I'm not blind to the
You
damage I
must
caused,
be drunk.
nor
That
am I
was
to
a
the
good
chaos
option.
that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is
Stop
spared.
finding our friends.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
You're drunk, Alfred. Stop whining.
One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors,
no.
the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy.
We can buy more alcohol,
You deserved
Alfred.
a better life
We
than
can
the one
fix
I
this.
gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up,
Bash him in
but
the
I
head
did a
and
poor
tie him
job
up.
sticking them back together.
He's really leaving
Well,
me.
I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything
Selling
into your
ice
bloody
cream, for
crusade,
example?
and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Someone wants to talk to me. I can't believe it. Give up Alfred, give up Batman.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent, and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
Yes, another hack! Hack achievement done. Kiss him. I wanted to. Okay, evaluate choices. Over the season, your relationship have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Evaluating your relationship choices. Your choices are ready. Harley Quinn!
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 50.1% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was ecstatic that the heist of Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid, allowing her to take control of the pact. Harley genuinely came to trust you after you exposed Catwoman as the thief of Riddler's laptop. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns. Amanda Waller!
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Amanda Waller, you and 40.2% of players remain in a stalemate with her. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler's first resurfaced in Gotham. She disapproved of your calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Waller was thankful that you maintained your cover with the Pact for as long as you could. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your statement stalemate with Waller's stance, she left Gotham as your enemy. Okay. Batman is over, pack your things, go home, nothing to see here anymore. No, there's still some results here. Jim Gordon. My darling.
Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
You and 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Maury Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called him following Bane's initial attack. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. Catwoman! My lover! Or ex-lover?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You and 35.1% of players made no deal with Waller on Selina's behalf. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched you went against Gordon to warn her the GCPD was on her tail. She was honored to be invited into Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina felt betrayed when you blamed her for the theft of Riddler's laptop. You left Catwoman's fate up to Waller, and she reluctantly serves on the agency-covered task force. Foamsy! Hello! Thank you so much for the host! I would side with Catwoman. I would side with her all night. I can see that. And here is Tiffany, my favorite killer girl.
I won't let you down.
Ooh, you and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius' death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the Phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Well, since I'm not the Batman anymore, will I still be her mentor? I don't know. By the way, she's the daughter of Lucius Fox. Tiffany Fox. Well, you see the fox, so that's clear, I guess. Hey, Fumsy, how are you doing? I just finished the game, kind of.
Criminally insane.
Iman
You're drawn to
Avesta.
aren't you?
Ooh, ex-agency. Only 6.2% of players watched Avesta give up her badge. Avesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was apologetic when you chastised her for revealing your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After defying Waller on your behalf, she happily abandoned her position in the agency. Oh, only 6.2%? I guess people liked Avesta more than me. I was expecting some betrayal from her.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Whoa, only 36.3% of players gave up the mantle of the Batman. Yeah, only 36.3% decided to keep Alfred and don't let him leave. And stop being Batman. That's what I choose. After he watched the footage of Lucius' violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. When you decided to give up the cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. He wanted to leave me! No, Alfred! And my relationship with Joker!
In the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
You and 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. Friends with Joker! Ta-da! When he found you at Lucius' funeral, John was thrilled when you agreed to meet as friends. He was proud he brought you into the pact, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. John was grateful that you took his advice and blamed Catwoman for stealing Riddler's laptop. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you are as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. Did you save Billy or Agent Harrison? You and 70% of players saved Billy. Of course. And some people hesitated. Okay, so Agent Harrison and hesitated is approximately the same amount. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? You and 77.4% of players took Tiffany out into the field. Sure, we needed some lady with us. Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? You and 68.5% of players refused to hand over Joker to Waller. Of course, he was our friend. We were bromancing. Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? You and 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. Just tell him to leave. And 58% of players choose never to give up on being Batman. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 55.1% defeated Vigilante Joker. I got some photos here. Look, we are a family. The gang is there. Arkham Asylum. There's some continuing. Oh, John is back in Arkham Asylum.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Yay! I came to visit him because that's what real friends do. Ta-da! I think that we just... finished the game, guys. No, I want more. Why? It was so good. I was having so much fun with this game. Especially because this is already a second Batman Telltale game, and I played the first one, and you can import the choices from the first game to the second one, so you can continue with the choices you made. And that means that the first game had 5 episodes, and the second game has also 5 episodes, so that's 10 episodes of Batman Telltale games. That's absolutely amazing. So glad if you have been enjoying the cascade of bad decisions Plasma's been making this evening. I should play this as a crowd play one day, so you can make the decisions and we can see. Also, Fauzi, watch this classic Plasma relative, spoiler free. I don't know what I did there. Plasma not being scared at... Oh, yeah, that's when I said that this is not scary, and then I screamed like a little girl. Friendship! Famous last words. Oh my god, that was so good. I was really having fun. I don't regret buying this game. It was really worth the money. It wasn't even that expensive. But I was really waiting for the last episode being released, because I hate this. We will release one episode every 2 months or something. So you buy the game, you can play the first episode, then you wait 2 months for the second episode, then you wait another 2 months for the third episode. How would you even remember what happened in the previous episode? After 2 months? I don't know if someone is really playing it that way, but I know that I would hate it. I just really need to play it all together. So I was like excited waiting when the last episode is out so I can get the whole game. And I like it. I like it that it's more, you don't know what will happen, because in the games like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight, I think that there are not that many crazy things happening. Everything is like as you expected. But here, everything gets so crazy. Basically everyone can die, right? Or anyone can die. Anyone can be on anyone's side. You don't really know. Like, I was the best friend with Joker almost here. Like, who would have expected it? If you were a true fan, you would remember. No, then I would probably play it again when it's all released if I was a true fan. Fake gamer girl alert! Thank you for watching this video and the whole Telltale game. If you liked me sharing the game experience with you, subscribe to my channel and I can promise you more of that. If you would like to watch me live, I have a Twitch channel on twitch.tv/plasmawasp. So you can also follow me and support me there. And that's it from me for now. Take care everyone, and I will see you next time. Ta-da!